Hey everybody, it's Renato. I'm with Christian Guzzardo from Designs by Guzzardo out of Chicago. And we're both here at the Techonomy 2023 conference where the topic is artificial intelligence, promises and merit. So I know you've been attending a few of the sessions. Let's start off with the peril. Is there anything that concerns you about AI after listening to
Yes,
some of
so peril has been brought up quite a bunch of times. There's so many different aspects that AI can bring to your business, but there's different rules because it's so new and it's in its infancy stage that there's a lot of things you got to be look out for, such as privacy leaks, the legality of what you're doing, because in certain areas there's different laws regarding AI. So yeah, there's a bunch of different perils in terms of related to business out there, but it seems like there's a lot of good resources as well to kind of help you navigate that.
So you spoke to that point strictly as a business, but as a florist, is there anything that concerns you as a flower shop owner?
Oh, I would say, yeah. As specifically related to flowers, I mean, we're talking about a space that's, very creative, So AI, a lot of the protections they say about it is, guarantee that content creators and the creatives out there can actually go ahead and protect their intellectual property, which is very important. When it comes down to floral designs, event spaces, or anything that we do out there, you want to make sure that if it's our household name, that we can keep it household, right? And sometimes with AI out there, who knows what might be grabbing your, sources or your designs and using them somewhere else.
So let's talk about promise. Have you been using AI already?
We have not, but
Okay.
one of the nice things about coming to the Techonomy conference is that it's kind of opened our eyes to the different aspects of AI that we can use in our location, such as just the customer service aspect.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Is that the first thing that you want to do?
I think so.
AI to improve customer service?
I think it is, as they say, the most low-hanging fruit. That it's a huge need that any business, not just floral, everyone needs great customer service. So, and there's always way to improve, right? So I think that's usually probably going to be, for us at least, step one.
So like on a level from like 1 to 5, and 5 being like the most intense, highest grade, like how would you rate your discovery or epiphany?
Oh, I would say
Because of
probably,
AI.
yeah, I would say probably about an 8.
I got 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, maybe I meant 10. So is that 8 out of 10?
Oh yeah, an 8 out of 10. I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
8 out of 10. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
pretty high for you.
I would say so. I knew about AI out there. You always hear about the perils going out. I knew a little bit, ChatGPT and different things that
Okay, so you had a familiarity with it.
I did. I knew what was going on. I just had never thought about how to use it strategically for our own business and the floral industry. And just coming to the conference, I think it's opened my eyes to a couple different avenues that you can use.
So one last question: what do you like most, or what do you love most about being a florist?
Oh, I think it's twofold.
Okay.
I would say one, just being creative. Having a space where you can be creative in and every day is a special profession. And then secondly, I would say the flower industry, surprisingly, beyond any other industry I know, is usually on the cutting edge of technology.
Mhm.
It's just right there. It's just you got to go that next step. So it's usually a good platform to try new things. Just as 1-800-Flowers did with just the phone number, and then it was the website, and now who knows what the future might hold.
But it's kind of funny when Jim McCann was up there, and you have to explain to someone why is it called 1-800-Flowers? And the person didn't understand. Oh, that's actually a phone number. It's not a brand name. Oh, it is a brand name, but it's a brand name derived from a phone number.
Exactly the way your business was done.
Yeah, and then at the time, that was an innovation.
Exactly.
A lot has happened since then. Christian, thanks so much for joining us today and coming down to Lake Nona, Florida, all the way from Chicago. Any other thoughts about AI that you want to share with your fellow florists? We'll leave it at that.
I would say just don't be scared of it. You know, it may sound scary, but you know, there's definitely applications that we can use on our level. It's not just for huge companies out there. You definitely use it on the smaller end. You know, there's aspects of it. But yeah, that's what I would say. And look forward to, you know, any future from Techonomy.
Cool, man. Thank you so much, and see you again soon. Thank you.